Hi guys, welcome to this channel. So guys, after Kel replied the lawsuit from Dara, and his mom also said that Dara wasn't a good person, she cheated on her son. So Dara came out on Snapchat and talked about 2024, how she lost her grandmom and the things that happened in 2024. She also talked about the lawsuit.
I want to kind of recap my year, as I didn't do a dump or anything yesterday either. But I just want to recap 2024 because 2024 I feel like was a year for me to truly open my eyes. I also think it was a year of reflection. I think it was a year to really sit down and feel whatever it is that I was going through. And honestly, I feel like the time I do a lot of breaks. Y'all know I break a lot when it comes to YouTube, because I believe that like your mental health is important. So I'm not a person who gets on the media and literally is like going, and y'all always see me like I'm always good. No. So like when I take these breaks, like I say on my YouTube channel, like I have before, it's to, get back to myself. And I think that I haven't really just sit down and really sit into like my feelings since my granny passed. And y'all know 2024 was the worst year of my life. One of the worst years of my life, because another worst year of my life was the year that my granny passed. So 2024 was the worst year of my life because obviously trying to get myself together, because like I was saying, when I say the worst year of my life, one of the worst years of my life, aside from the year my granny passed, obviously we know 2024 was the year that I lost an auntie, I lost my grandma. And so I think for me that's a lot. But I am a person who also takes in the pain of others. And so when I say I lost auntie and I say I lost a grandma, that means for my mom, she lost a sister and she lost a mom. So I don't know, that weighs heavy on me a lot. I think about my mom a lot. I think about how she no longer has her parents here. And if you know, you know, your mom is everything. And so that was a lot, like I'm saying. And like I said, the year in general was a year of reflection for me, because after losing my auntie, it was one of those things where obviously my granny had to bury yet another child. So she buried 2 kids and she also buried a husband. So everything has been a lot. But in no way, shape, or form would I ever look at it like it's the worst thing in the world. Because I look at my life through all the loss and through all the grief and through everything that I've been through in my life throughout the years, I look at it as I'm still blessed. I'm blessed. I am extremely blessed. When I say I'm blessed, I'm blessed. And y'all know I say this every time, baby. And my grandma told me this every time. And that's why I say I'm blessed. And I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm a person that God continues to shine light on. Even though all of it has been hard, the loss has been extremely hard. It's nothing ever in a million years that I ever prepared myself for. Never in a million trillion never in a million years would I have been thinking about a day or a new year, going into a new year without neither one of my grandparents. And like I said, even though it is the worst thing in the world, it's not the worst thing in the world. And I'm still grateful and I'm still blessed because I thank you that I'm a person that I don't sit in my sorrow ever, never been. I always bounce back from everything and anything. But like I said, this year was a year of reflection. Because even though I am a person that bounce back from anything and I don't sit in my sorrow, it was needed to sit and really feel that like, nah, I don't think you good. I don't think you okay. But regardless of it all, I know for a fact my grandparents looking over me. I know for a fact that my grandparents would want me to continue to do what I do in this life. And I will. I made my grandparents extremely happy. I know they didn't leave this earth sad. I know they didn't leave this earth not ready. And this is the one right here. Like I said, it definitely was a year of reflection. And if you watch my documentary, you know the type of family I came from. Y'all know how I was raised. Y'all know why I am the way I am, baby. When I say I'm blessed, I mean, and I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about the lifestyle I live. I'm not talking about any of it. I'm talking about enriched, baby. When I say rich on another level, rich that I was able to have my grandparents for as long as I did, rich that my grandparents was in my life, rich that I have the family that I have around me, surrounding me. Rich that I have a family that stick together and come together no matter what. Rich that my grandparents paved the way for their kids and their kids' kids. Rich that everything that I was instilled with as a young girl is the reason why I am who I am and where I am at. Yeah, baby, I'm rich on a whole nother level. Yeah. And like I said, if you watch my documentary, you know the type of family I came from. But this year really was a year where it's like, yeah, it's time. It's time. Like, you pray, but no, it's time to pray harder. It was a year of reflection. And I did just that, y'all. I reflected. But it was a happy year too. Like, happiness, it's a thing that comes and go. Just as sadness do, just as anger do. Like, I had my first ever brand trip for my brand. Like, my brand is about to be 3 years this year. 3. And my brand has accomplished so much. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of where I'm at and where I'm going. Like, baby, come on now. Come on now. What brand you know? 3 years. That's not even 3 years, 2 years, and I already doing a brand trip. And I already has accomplished everything that my brand, Lord Bay, has accomplished. Like, a blessing. And on top of my brand, Lord Bay, my brand, myself, has also accomplished so much. Like, your girl has won awards. Your girl has had collaborations. Your girl has had her first ever coffee table book. Like, what? I never in a million years. Like, who am I kidding? I would have thought it. It's just crazy to see everything come to life. So this year has been filled with so much happiness and so much to be grateful for. And like y'all, baby, I'm grateful for every last one of y'all. Like, never forget I did my 3rd pop-up shop and the line was wrapped yet again. around the fucking building because y'all showed up and y'all supported your girl. I got to meet all y'all. I got to hear all y'all stories. I got to hug y'all. I got to see y'all. I'm grateful for y'all. Because when I say my support system is strong, I mean it. And y'all support your girl so hard. We rep so hard. It's like, you can't find it nowhere, baby. You can't find it in the store, baby. It's just, it's not on you. It's in you. So shout out to y'all. But like I said, baby, through it all, I am just blessed to be a person who was, I don't know, just given the gift to look at life through a lens that not many do. I'm glad I'm a person, like I said, who was blessed with light, blessed with the light. I'm glad I'm a person that shines.